west from Verence, the fleeing throng the road. Behind them stood their marshal, a defender bright and bold. Apace strode one before him, an elf in mourning veil, the grief-wrought queen of Tirwyn, clad in black plate mail. She drew her blade in challenge, black as midnight struck with rain, a blade as old as grief itself. How many had it slain?
"Stand," cried the marshal, "answer thou my call."
"Stand," replied the sovereign, "and learn what follows all." The grief-right raised her great sword high, black glittering and cruel. Then down it swept in lethal arc, the first blow of their duel. He caught it on his crossguard, the shock ran up his arm, but still he bought his life anew, still he soldiered on. Again the sword descended, he turned beneath its sweep. The tip passed through his mantle and bit the waystones deep.
"I fight now for my people," the steadfast marshal said, "to save what can be saved of them before all hope lies dead."
"Then save them," sang the hollow crown, "and bear what must be borne. The lives thou wrenchest free from death shall live to grieve at morn." He lunged beneath her weapon, a strike both swift and hard. She caught it on a quillen with a twisting ancient guard. Her riposte thrust right at him, he caught the blow askew. His shield face split beneath it, his arm grew numb all through. Before he found his footing, she struck at him once more. He caught the stroke on shield and sword, then staggered back and swore,
"The war shall rise behind me, my kin shall yet go free."
"Then let them live," sang sorrow, "and bear thy memory." His answer rang on blackened mail, his answer found no seam. Her guard received his fury, as night receives a dream. The sovereign pressed him hard, she parried every stroke. Back she drove the marshal, though his courage never broke. Her blade assailed his cuirass, and bent that iron hide. Crimson stained his fur, and darkened down his side.
"I cannot yield," he grunted, "nor shall I ever flee."
"Then fight," replied the queen, "it matters not to me."
Then came again the sovereign's blade, unceasing, black and bright,
bearing down in graceful blows, and none had lost its might. His breath became a ragged thing, his sword arm bent and shook. Yet every time the great blade struck, he met the path it took. By craft he stole a heartbeat, by strength he purchased two, by courage yet another, but still the black sword hewed. Clang, clang, oh brutal steel, thy clamor loud and shrill, where sorrow strives with shield, and grief contends with will. He struck again with arcing blade, a cut toward arm and thigh. She turned the thicker plate to meet, and let the steel glance by. He lunged against her breastplate, lost strength in wild thrust. She swept the point beyond her, and threw him to the dust. Slowly came the sovereign, inexorable and dread. He rose with panting shallow breath, and knew he should be dead. Thump, thump, oh beating hearts, thy pounding labor still. Thy doom was fated from the start, as anguish breaks the will. The great sword struck, he parried, the great sword struck again. The second split his weapon, the third cut deep within.
He caught the fourth on sundered steel, he hardly heard the sound. The fifth passed through his guarding arm,
and drove him to the ground. Above him stood the sovereign, just as wards lit up the smoke. Weight dragged low her words, as the grief-wrought woman spoke. "Thy sinews failed thy courage, thy will outran thy breath. Thou gavest them life enough to learn the shape of coming death. Go proudly into memory, let thy people speak thy name. Their greatest shield stood valiant here, and was broken all the same." Then Starlife raised her great sword, its edge with sunset crowned. He watched it without pleading, the world made not a sound. One final stroke descended, unhurried yet not stayed, and all the field remembered the price the marshal paid. Mourn undone Verence, your hero bought your flight. He stood against the hollow crown and did not shirk the fight.
Praise the fallen marshal, let none his courage slight.
The stronger was the will he bore, the more it proved her might.
Weep, all broken hearts,
though bodies bear thee far, for grief obeys no borders and finds you where you are.